Susan Ware, born August 22, 1950, is an independent scholar, writer, and editor who lives in Cambridge, Ma and Hopkinton, NH. The author of 8 biographies, 2 edited collections, and co-editor of a textbook, Ware is a specialist on 20th-century women's political and cultural history, and the history of popular feminism. She matriculated in the graduate program in history at Harvard University in the fall of 1972, completed her AM in 1973, a Ph.D. She served as a lecturer at Harvard from 1973 to 1978, and in the next 8 years taught at Tufts University, the University of New Hampshire and Harvard. In 1986, she was appointed as an assistant professor of history at New York University. Ware attained the rank of associate professor with tenure before she left in 1995 to pursue a full-time career in writing, editing and speaking. Since leaving NYU she has taught at Harvard and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. In 2014, upon the retirement of historian Nancy Cott, Ware was appointed as senior advisor to the Schlesinger Library at the Radcliffe Institute, Harvard University, while the library searches for a new director. In her early work as a political historian, Ware established herself as an authority on women in the federal government during the New Deal. Her revised dissertation, Beyond Suffrage, Women and the New Deal, Harvard University Press, 1981, was the first historical monograph to show the pivotal role played by feminist progressive reformers like Frances Perkins and Molly Dewson in implementing social welfare at the federal level. Political scientist Joe Freeman rated Ware's follow-up volume, Partner and I, Molly Dewson, Feminism and New Deal Politics, as excellent. Ware showed how Dewson not only brought hundreds of women into the federal government, but also revolutionized presidential campaign practices to such an extent that presidential advisor James Farley referred to her as the General. Since becoming an independent scholar, Ware has published 3 books and edited 4. In 2001, she became the general editor of Notable American Women, a multi-volume reference work that documents the history of women in the United States. Under Ware's direction, Harvard University Press published Volume 5 of this crucial biographical resource in 2004. Since 2012, Ware has been the general editor of American National Biography Online, published by Oxford University Press. Ware, chair of the Intellectual Property Department at Foley, Hoag LLP in Boston.